Boom, baby, that's right. little hoarse, but you know, I'm gonna make it, guys. I am back at work finally. This is your lot walk knowledge, and I'm actually walking the lot. It's not living room knowledge, it's lot walk knowledge. That's right. You know where I'm at, you know what I'm doing. I'm serving you guys at the highest level. That's right. I got a little lot walk knowledge. I want to wait a minute, maybe get some people on here when they see the notification that I'm live. You know, until then, I want to show you this. This is one that came in while I was out. I'm going to be doing a video on this one, but a little later. But just check this thing out. This is a Colorado that just came in, blacked out, Z71 package. You see the black grill, you see the Z71, black mirrors, black handles, super cool wheels. You know, on the Z71 package, that's an off-road package that gives you some more formidable options to get off-road with this truck. You know, V6 towing package, bed liner, you name it, this thing's got it, guys. These new trucks are hard to find now, so don't miss an opportunity to get this if this is the one you're looking for. But talking about lot walk knowledge, okay? I got two people down there watching. Ashley, I see you down there. I appreciate you. Drop me a message on there. Post something, share these with friends. But listen, this is what I'm going to talk about, okay? Don't wait for validation from someone else. Boom, baby. I see you down there, Christopher. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you. All right. So now that I got a few more people on here, I want to let you guys know what I'm going to talk about is your lot walk knowledge. Don't wait for someone else to validate you. I mean, validate yourself. I posted something the other day. You'll never be lonely if you're comfortable with the person you're alone with. That's right. Be comfortable being you. You don't need validation from anybody else outside of you. You look yourself in the mirror every morning and you put whatever you want behind I am. I am great. I am phenomenal. I am smart. I am handsome. Whatever you need to hear, tell it to yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you. You tell yourself that every morning, and you listen to that in the back of your mind, and you let yourself know. That's like me. Right now, I'm having the worst month I've ever had in the car industry. But I guarantee you this morning, when I got up, I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, I'm going to be the absolute best. I'm going to be number one sales guy for the entire Sandy Sansing group. That's number one. I want to be number one in my dealership, number one in the entire group, number one in the state and the country. And I tell myself that every day, because if I can serve more people, that means I get to pour into other people that I haven't been able to pour into before. Every morning when I come here, I do a lot walk knowledge. Y'all know that. Y'all share that with your friends all the time. And I do it because every morning when I get to work, I want to pour my cup out into others. I want to pour out into others, empty my cup, because my cup cannot be filled unless it's empty. I see you guys are stacking up down there. Shirley, Ashley, Christopher, you guys, hey, thank you all for watching this. But remember, you don't need anyone else to validate you. You know, you can retrain your brain. I'm going to tell you a little quick story, okay? This live may be a little bit longer than normal because I've been off at the house. You know, a little bit of sinus, upper respiratory infection. But I was in the Army. Most of you know that. Y'all know I'm a veteran, okay? Now, the biggest thing to remember is that you can retrain your brain, because if you don't believe it, you just act as if it is so, okay? If you don't think you're going to be the top salesperson, you don't think you're going to be the best mother, the best father, the best sister, brother, wife, husband, whatever, you keep telling yourself that you are. When I was in the Army, I'm kind of a live wire if y'all haven't figured that out, okay? And I've gotten into some trouble, you know, when I was in the Army. I was drinking a little bit, you know, and I got drunk on duty. Well, that being said, they reprimand you. They take your rank, they do whatever, you know, and I was upset about it because it wasn't my fault. Of course, I was young and dumb, and it was never my fault back then. It was somebody else's. But I went overboard with my motivation. And when I say that, whenever you're in the Army and you have a formation, they call you out of the formation. They go, okay, Specialist Harris, front and center. You're supposed to sound off. Sir, yes, sir. Moving, sir, whatever. Well, me, I would be obnoxious with it. Sir, yes, sir. Ah! And I would scream all the way up there, And I just kept doing that. And it didn't matter where I was. I had that over motivation, that false motivation, that to the top level, just too much, just way too much. Everybody could see it. Well, we had to go on a special mission where this platoon was being hand assembled by the platoon leader and the platoon sergeant. And they handpicked me after I had been in trouble. The trouble had been a couple months ago or whatever. And I was still doing that. Well, when I asked him, I straight up asked the sergeant, the platoon sergeant, hey, y'all handpicked me. Why would you pick me knowing I had been in trouble? They were like, Harris, there's no one that can be that motivated all the time, without it being true motivation. I thought you were just being a jerk off, but you just can't be that motivated all the time. To be a jerk off, you're actually motivated. And I was like, wait a minute, I am really motivated, and I love this. I had turned into this highly motivated, dedicated soldier, which I was already dedicated and everything, but I just took it to the next level by acting that way. And I was showing myself, and I was planting those seeds in the back of my mind and watering them and growing them without even knowing it, without even realizing it. So I became that guy, that soldier that would run up there and take the flag, whenever we're doing a run or whatever, and not let anybody else get it. I was always that guy because I had trained my brain and taught my brain to do that. No one else validated that, but when he said that out loud, I was like, wait a minute, I am that guy. I went and visited a buddy of mine, Derry Bishop. He was one of my best squad leaders out in Arizona at one time. And boy, we talked and reminisced about some old times and all, but, he knew I was highly motivated. And you guys can be whatever you want to be. You just have to convince yourself of it. No one else has to validate who you are. You can validate yourself. Every morning, get up and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am this or I am that. And you will be. So guys, validate yourself today. Make sure you believe in yourself and you love yourself first. Okay? My wife and I were kind of talking about this yesterday as far as self-love. Okay? Because you cannot be your best self if you don't maintain that. If you don't take the time that you need to convince your mind, your body, and your soul that you are the best version. I want to be the best dad. I want to be the best husband. I want to be the best friend. I want to be the best Christian. I want to be the best person that's going to serve my customers at the highest level. So I want to be the best sales professional out there. This is a professional career for me. And I'm a late bloomer. I'm not the smartest fella out there. So it took me a long time to realize this was the best job for me. Because I love people. I love serving people. And every morning I get up, I tell myself things. Because I had a lot of self-confidence issues. I have a lot of times when, I've got to convince myself, no, wait a minute, I am tougher than what I'm giving myself credit for. Like, for example, when you're going through a hard time, we forget how hard we are. We forget how strong we are. But guys, validate yourself, convince yourself every day. I love you and I appreciate you. Daniel, I love you, brother. I love all you guys. You need me, you give me a call, 850-712-6552. Whether it's car related, whether it's Harley related, whether it's just, dude, I need some help. Mindset, heart, soul, whatever. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day.